What? Dick. Hey there guys, Conquertron here, and welcome back to another Conquertron Reviews, where today I'll be reviewing Grave Clobber. That was really bad, but whatever. So Grave Clobber is one of my favorite senseis and one of my favorite Skylanders of all time. Especially water characters is what I meant to say, but like, he's awesome. I love Grave Clobber's design, and his gameplay is absolutely amazing. Like, the punches do so much damage per hit. Like, you can hold up, like, you can spawn a bunch of enemies of these things, run away, and they can still do damage. The belly flop is just really good for things like this. It stuns enemies, it sends forward a little wave. This I don't really use that much, because you can just do a lariat and then jump away from it, spawning these things immediately. But, like, and then the combos. Don't even get me started on the combos. His combos. That is the worst of his combos, which is still amazing. My favorite combo is everything getting done. And just like Lucha Libre yourself down. Did you see that? That crit did 1,100 damage plus. That is insane, bro. And on top of his health, he's got one of the I think he's got the most health out of any sensei, and one of the most health out of any Skylander. My guess would be 9th. Because I think every single giant has about more health than that at max level. But like, honestly, that's insane. And on top of that, his design is really good. His personality, I really like his personality. I don't know why. I just really do. And even in Trap Team, he was one of my favorite characters. I did think it was a little bit odd to make him a water villain, but I am so glad they did. He is so much fun. If you don't have Grave Clobber, I would highly recommend getting him. He is a bit on the expensive side. 20 bucks plus. I think it's closer to 30. But he is still an amazing Skylander, and I am so glad that they brought him back. Because I don't know who they would put as instead of Grave Clobber. Like, maybe Gulper, but I don't think Gulper would be that good of an idea, because he's such a slow character. Like, he would obviously have to be a Sentinel. I think they could easily make him into that. But honestly, the only problem that I occasionally have is movement. But honestly, I don't have much of a problem with that, because he has ways around that. Because with this, you can, like, throw through enemies, and then, like, your punches will automatically hone in on enemies. So, like, if there's an enemy in the way or something like that, like, I think you saw it a little bit earlier, but like, if I go up to this guy, punch, and then like I can jump towards them a little bit, which is fun. And like there's several ways around that. Like, just his health is amazingly enough to get around that, you know. But honestly, I have zero problems with Grave Clobber. I love his design. This entire episode is basically just going to be a Grave Clobber tribute, or he's just such a good Skylander, honestly. Like I said, one of my favorites. Now it's just going to be me playing as him. I should also say what path he's on, shouldn't I? Top path, because the punches do more damage, is really good. The photon guy, when you hit the Gator Geyser, which is really good. And then the Lucha Libre stuff, the combos go top path. Like, it's insane. Holding Z. Okay, that actually sounds pretty cool. Gazer, yeah. Splashes. Okay, so it looks like either one that you go on is gonna be really good. But, like, honestly, Grave Clobber is just so good. What he excels at is dishing out huge damage. He does really well with big enemies. He does really good at... I think he's definitely more of a character that singles out enemies. He's not very good at... I mean, he can do well in a crowd if you get up some of those Gator Geysers with the lariat, the hold A thing that he does, and jump away from that, and then start belly flopping. He can definitely deal with a crowd. It's not his strong suit, but you can, like I said, you can use some of the combos to dish out a lot more damage, like that, the AAC or the AA the primary tertiary attack, that is really good. It's actually got a pretty decent range and again pretty decent whatever you call it damage and area of effect. But he's definitely best at singling out enemies, which makes him in turn makes him best at boss fights. He's very good at boss fights and just large enemies, just because of the way of his punches. So my ranking on Grave Clobber is the easiest 10 out of 10 of my life, basically. He's such a good character. Design, very good. Gameplay, amazing. Like I said, his strong suit's singling out enemies. He can like I said, he can definitely deal with a crowd, but not as good as he can like with bosses. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave your comments on Grave Clobber in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you guys for watching. It really means a lot to me that you've made it all the way to the end here. So make sure to subscribe and like. It really helps the channel out a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.